Link came up for Twitch.
Welcome, my friends. How are you guys doing to the episode 313? Everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hands up. Look, I'm only staying tough. Notice how your man did not get 2 dubs. This shit was whack.
This is why.
This is why we can't just do shit off the cuff. Today is April 13th, and the New York Yankees lose a series to the San Francisco Giants. The Giants came to visit, and they liked the friendly confines of New York. They loved the Bronx and what they did here. Weather was awful, but it was for them as well, and I don't want to use weather as an excuse anymore. Chris and I will discuss this god-awful series with this god-awful pitching, and what are we going to do on the Pinstripe podcast?
Let's do it.
Check the beat now. I check the beat now. Here we go now. Oh, here we go now. Let's go. All right, let's discuss this real quick because I don't actually. The only reason I played the intro song is because I like the intro song so much. It wasn't even for them.
It was for you guys because we know you love it.
Yeah. Anyway, Yankees win 1 game. The San Francisco Giants win 2 games, and that's the end of the podcast.
Yeah, we personally met the grandson of the wind. Never thought that I'll live long enough to meet the grandson of an element. But doing good, man. I know you didn't ask, but I know it was coming up. Sorry if I yelled at you guys and you have earphones on. But yeah,
Chris,
man,
how you doing?
thank you for asking. Doing well.
I don't give a shit.
Doing well.
I don't care, man.
Christian, we lost to the freaking Giants. We don't care.
Giants are a good team. I knew it.
Yeah, they are. We talked about it. Kind of why we ended the last episode on a somewhat of a negative note. I mean, we weren't that negative, right?
It was ominous though. We were like, I don't know, man. These boys are good, and I don't like the pitching matchups.
We were
That's why you guys got to stay to listen to the end of the podcast, man.
We were a third right. I mean, well, 2/3 right, because the second game, and we'll break it down, but we'll have better luck there. But yeah, man, it was tough. It was a rough. I mean, the weather was nasty, but I ain't like some of the conversation I was hearing about the weather.
I'm tired of hearing about the weather already. I don't want to hear about that shit anymore.
It is what it is. But we've seen Andy Pettit pitching in the snow.
No, do not get me wrong. I'm over here talking shit. However, I did go to the first game and I was in a suite. I was in a heated suite saying,
"Yo, you complain about the weather.
Hazardous conditions."
Free, all you can eat wings, sitting on a comfy seat.
Hot chocolates galore.
Serve me another drink, please. Thank you. How dare you complain? Throw the ball.
In the rich seats. Play! Fuckers, play!
How you doing, Joe?
I mean, I'm doing good because now you get to talk about your misery.
It's therapy, man.
Yeah, it's therapy. I said today though, you know what's the funny thing? Because it's my aunt's 60th birthday, so congrats to
Happy
her,
birthday,
right?
Happy birthday.
And I said, you know what, guys? Chris, do you remember that that Jack from DC?
Yeah.
That voicemail where he says,
oh yeah,
I'm not letting the Yankees ruin my fucking night.
Legendary.
Legendary voicemail. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put it. It's gonna be a sound drop. Haven't heard from Jack from DC in a little while. Hopefully you're still listening, Pop. We miss you. Chris, I said the Yankees are not gonna ruin my day, regardless of what and they were winning when they did that. And Lee had actually gotten another run for them, so it was like 3-1 or some shit like that. And I said, you know what? Regardless of what happens, because I just felt it. I felt it in my bones. I've watched enough Yankee ball to just know. And what was coming.
Jesus.
And that's unfortunate. Yeah, so long and the short of it, I'm doing all right.
That was a cough. I don't know if it came off on the sound, but
what?
My dog was coughing mad hard. It sounded like a fart. No, it sounded like a fart. I just wanted to, you know what I mean?
He just wanted to interrupt and shit. Really?
No, it was mad weird. No, she's eating a bone. That's why. Okay. But yeah, it just felt weird, and you know they kept talking about. Yeah, you know, because when Rodon he walks people, he kind of like shakes them. Man. I don't know. I don't know, but like we'll get into it. But yeah, the grandson of the wind definitely got us this time.
Many times.
But we got some news, man. We got some news.
Yeah, let's talk about some bomber news real quick, man. Before we get into these
bomber news, I like that bomber news.
Some bomber news.
Bomber news.
Bomber news.
The picture, bomber news. That picture, the pitcher that opened the series, Marcus Stroman.
Yo.
Yeah, he's injured. He's on the IL with left knee inflammation. We'll let you know. We believe that happened. Listen, man.
All right, go ahead. Keep going. Keep going, man. I'm not even going to do it, man. Go ahead. Keep going, dog.
Meredith broke it down yesterday. DJ LeMahieu will head to Tampa for a few days for live BP. If that goes well, he will start a rehab assignment thereafter. They actually show video of Loaizaga pitching to DJ. So
okay,
he looked good, man. You got Loaizaga back. Some nice reinforcements.
Good.
There. So that will be dope. Everything and you know everything went well for Loaizaga. Luis Healy, he's gonna have a throwing program this week, this upcoming week, and Cousins was throwing off the mound.
Okay.
Awesome.
Good.
And apparently Cousins and Loaizaga, if everything goes well, are expected in the end of May.
I'd love to say we need it, but they don't starting pitch. But you know, I mean, I appreciate them. Hazardous conditions for the fans.
Let's get into game one, Pop. That's a short one.
Yeah. All right. So let's do what the hell do we call this shit? Fucking
Joe's is not too enthused with.
Nah, the Yankees pissed me off this week, dog. Like I don't even. Y'all want me? I go over these games, man. I go over this bullshit ass game that I went to, bro. Shout out to Arlene, who took me to this game. Arlene, cause you know Arlene.
Wait, Arlene? Oh,
yeah, Arlene, yeah. She took me to this game. She's like, yeah, Joe, I got this ticket, and it's gonna go to waste. I mean, you could come. I'm like, hi, Yankees, Giants, -10 degrees. That's like the con. That was like the con of this shit. So, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. Let's start it up.
Hey.
If you guys are down, want to talk some Yankee ball? We can talk some Yankee ball because we know it all. Do you know it all?
Nah. Do you want to know it all?
Anyway, Jung Ho, guys, get used to this, man. Get used to this man's name, the grandson of the wind, Jung Ho Lee. Homers on a fly ball to right field I don't know why nobody in the Yankee front office seen that this guy's swing is apparently made for the stadium. He hits a 3-run home run to start off the game. He scores Willie Adames and Yastrzemski and all of them dudes. Like I said, yo, Stroman, you got a chance. And immediately, first pitch of the game, ball. First pitch of the game was like a double down the line from Yaz, and away we went. Guys, I'm going to tell you guys something like this, man. When the game is over before the first 2 outs are collected, that's a bad sign, okay? That's basically what it was. 5 runs would come in off of Marcus Stroman, who did not have any control, who only wanted to pitch on the outside part of the plate, who did not want to, like, throw anything in the plate. Like, it was freaking weird.
Uncomfortable.
Who got 2 outs, and then with 2 outs, they said, you know what, we're still taking you out anyway. That was just horrid. A horrid, abominable line from Marcus Stroman. What was that line, guys? 0.2. 2/3 of an innings pitch, 4 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned, 3 walks, 1 K. How do you, first of all, who struck out and why? And I don't even understand that. Anyway, that wasn't even done. The Yankees are trying to fight back. Shout out to Yarborough, who came in and kind of shut shit down and restored a little bit of order to the game and made it some sort of a game. It was a dark, dreary, rainy, cold night, and it was annoying. Austin Wells hits a shot, trying to get the Yankees back on the board, and he does. Hits it to right field. Short porch him? Nope. Hits the top of the porch and bounces back, because that's the kind of night it is. And he's at second, but Volpe scores. The Yankees, guess what? Did not score Wells. It's 5-1. In the 5th inning, Wilmer Flores, who's as hot as all hell for some reason this year, brings in another run. It is 6-1, San Francisco Giants. Just when you thought the Yankees, hey, maybe they can come back. Wild pitch from Tim Hill. Chapman scores 7-1. Patrick Bailey then doubles, makes it 8-1. It is cold. People complaining. People are upset. Lamont Wade Jr. walks, makes it 9-1 with the bases loaded in the top of the 6th. The rains come. Even God is like, yeah, you know what? Enough. Enough of this shit. I just don't want to see it anymore. Let's go. Call this shit right now. They bring out the tarp. The tarp's not even sponsored. I don't even know what happened there. And the game was called even before 30 minutes of the rain delay being put out there. It was a nasty night, nasty business, nasty, hazardous play for the fans. And it was a trash game. Yankees lose in a shortened game, 9-1. It's a shortened game and you lose 9-1. Then I don't know. Hey, Chris, anything you want to say about this game, dog?
The only thing that I put in my notes was the weather hit the Yankees harder. That's all. They hit it. The weather hit them harder, and they hit.
Why are the Yankees colder than the Giants?
That shit is crazy,
bro. The Giants are in sunny California, dog. Why is the weather hitting the Yankees harder than the Giants? I know that they just finished coming from Detroit, where their bones was cold, but Detroit was there too.
Yeah, this shit was summer compared to what happens in Detroit, babe. We seen A-Mile.
It was cold this night. It was very cold.
It was. Like, listen, it was. You know, they can't wear Uggs or Timbs out there. You know what I mean? They gotta figure it out. So
Jazz says he's using Vaseline. I don't know what's going on with that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think it helps.
Does it? Using Vaseline?
I gotta learn why, but
okay,
it's a thing. It's actually a thing.
Okay, well, there we go. That's exactly what.
Maybe like
you said, you don't know where you apply it.
Yeah, like for the weather. I will have to go on Google, maybe see Twitter. They know.
I mean, great question. I've never heard of that.
They said dug out debates. Dug out debates. Where do you apply Vaseline?
Yeah, that's a crazy dug out debate too. Like, all right, let's talk about Vaseline.
Coconut.
Guys, if you guys are new to the podcast, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. We try to bring a nice little lighthearted approach, try to make you laugh after these series, whether it's a good series or bad one. This one, hey, guess what? The luck of the draw was the bad one. So you guys got it here. And
make you laughs with.
Don't we make you? Don't you like clowns? Don't we make you laugh?
Truths.
You guys haven't watched The Devil's Rejects? That's a movie reference.
You have to. We hit you with truths and ignorance.
Truths mixed with ignorances.
Game. Then we learned that. Oh yeah, actually, since we're here,
okay.
Or maybe you want to do it with.
Go ahead.
No, wait.
Strowman.
With Strowman.
When Strowman got hurt at the end, he wasn't there. Do
you believe it, or do you feel like, hey, maybe we need some time away?
I don't know. Everything Booms keeps saying is like, oh man, I hope he's not out that long. Like it just seems like oh, it's fine. I'm not trying to say anything, Chris. I'm not trying to say he's not serious.
Joe said that Boone hit Strowman with Guile. Go home, be a family.
Go home, be a family, my man.
Nah.
Yo, somebody said, yo, there was Odin, so they was putting him in pictures next to like one of the worst people in history, bro. It's saying, I mean, I don't see a difference in this picture. I mean, it was crazy.
I seen the new AI meme with the toy, the action figure. Look, man, social media is ruthless. But do I think that Strowman wants to be bad? Absolutely not. He's a competitor.
Chris, I haven't used this terminology in a long time, right? Like a long time. It's just been years since I have, and I don't really like to say it like just to anybody because it's, people are like, they're good in their own way. But after that start, I just said to myself, like, just looking at the field, I just said, what a bum.
Oh my God,
bro! Calling somebody a bum is crazy, bro. Like, I feel like we don't do that shit enough anymore. Like, we used to do that shit a lot. We like, you just look at him like, fucking bum, bro. Bro, I dead ass felt that in my soul. I'm not even gonna lie.
Damn, I really want it, bro. I really want it. Because the thing is like, where are we gonna turn to if it doesn't work out with him? Now, obviously, luckily we have Clark Schmidt returning.
Bro, he wasn't even. The whole time I was just thinking this motherfucker is not supposed to even be in the rotation, dog.
He's not supposed.
I just kept thinking about that, Chris.
He's not supposed to.
He wasn't even supposed to be in the rotation
because he's a starter,
right? Well, anyway,
because he's a starter.
I know he's not a reliever throwing balls like that, so. You about to not be a major leaguer, bro. Keep playing around, bro.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Nah, I think he'll get picked up.
All right, I hope so, man. He said
somebody just lost a starter for the year. I think it was the Toronto Blue Jays.
Chris, in spring training, the Yankees couldn't give him away.
They didn't want to take the bread.
They couldn't give him away. They were just like, yo, all right.
They didn't want to take the bread.
We'll take Arenado's contract. Right? We'll give you a little bit of money, and we'll give you Strowman. They were like, I don't like the way that deal smells, dog. Like, I mean, Arenado, we don't like Arenado. We want to get rid of his money, but we don't like it. Strowman's money at all. And you remember? Oh, you know what made me? And this is the last thing I talk about this game because I thought it was the funniest thing ever, bro. Do you remember when last Strowman start, people were saying, nah, son, that shit is a conspiracy that they're taking Strowman out early in the game because they trying not to. You remember, like this hood, the hood guy that tries to put all of the shit together, the all of the theories and shit. Now, what happened is that the Yankees are trying to avoid the opt-in, the automatic opt-in for the 140 innings. So, of course, they're going to take him out early, dog. It's like, nah, fam, that ain't it. Like, he's just not effective. He's just not good.
He's a bum. He's a bum. Nah, listen, man, I don't think Strowman is out here, trying to be trash on purpose. He's a competitor. But it's just like, bro, it's not like you didn't get the chance. It's not like when the Yankees lost these pitchers, when they lost
Someone
Schmidt,
sent me a
Wheeling,
DM.
Cole.
Someone sent me a DM that says, "Yo, honestly, with the way Stroman pitched tonight and where he located his pitches, you could make the case that he wasn't trying to perform well, almost, because it's so hard to do."
Yo, baseball's hard, man.
Baseball's hard. All right, let's get to game.
It wasn't hard for Lee.
These are jokes. All right.
It wasn't hard for Lee.
Anyway, let's get on to the. You ready for the next game?
2.
Ready for game 2? All right, let's get to game 2 right here, guys. Game 2, the Yankees are trying to. Hopefully, they were licking salt off their wounds or whatever that expression is. I don't even know what it is anymore. Yankees.
Bix.
Yes. Good stuff, man. Let's go. The Yankees in the bottom of the first inning. Bellinger gets it started as he brings in Aaron Judge with the triple. Let's go. 1-0 New York. Oh, yes. The win probability for New York goes all the way up to 69%. How about that? But in the top of the second inning, the annoying San Francisco Giants and Wilmer Flores homers and then ties the game at 2.
Wilmer Flores.
Forgot Paul Goldschmidt also brought somebody in on a sac flies on the radar, brought Cody Bellinger in. Anyway, we're knotted up at 2 after 2, and in the bottom of the 5th inning, Cody Bellinger singles, brings in Rice, pushes Judge to third, and we have a lead. Yankees have a very good inning in this 5th inning. We've seen it this year. They have put together some awesome innings. 5 runs this inning. Goldschmidt, ground rule double. Volpe has a sac fly. Dominguez singles on a line drive. For you know it is 7-2. I'm here for you. Yes, it's a laugher. Oh, man, it's going to be hilarious. Yeah, I was about to say some plausible ass shit. Pause.
You checked your swing.
The Giants blew the Yankees out. Now the Yankees are gonna blow them out. Pause. Oh my God. Flagrant fouls on the podcast. But no, because that just doesn't happen. And Will Warren pitched really well. He pitched 5 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 of them earned, and 2 walks for 6 Ks. That was a good start for him, especially with what we've been getting in the past. Cruz comes in and does not deliver, but it's because of an error in the inning. The Yankees did not play clean ball. And Wilmer Flores, of course, singles in 2 more and makes it 7-4. It's now a close game. There's runners on. Oh my God, what's happening? Weaver shuts shit down. Let's go. Leiter then comes in. He shuts it down. And then we'll talk about Devin Williams in a second. Bottom of the 6th inning, Ben Rice would homer. Oh, man. The ball just pops off his bat, boy. He homers, his 4th of the season, a line drive to right field, making it 8-4. The nice cushion to prevent the pushing from the other team. Devin Williams will come out in the 8th, looking for vindication, looking to feel like he's part of the team. And he goes out there, man, and again, the struggle monster starts to creep up on him as he walks Yaz. William Adames doubles. Oh, man, 2nd and 3rd. The runners would not move anymore. Jung Ho Lee, the man that is on fire, strikes out. Chapman strikes out. Elliot Ramos gets a ground out to second base. Good night, the lights. The New York Yankees win. 8-4. And Devin Williams was extremely happy at the end of the game. He was like shouting into his glove. He was pumped up, and I like to see that, Chris.
I like that.
Anything you want to say about this game? Jazz with the throw over to second that caused the error. That was crazy. It should have been a double play, actually.
Yeah, that should have been a double play right there, which led to the 2 runs. Got to clean that up. Still early, but with the way these guys were hitting, you want to make sure you limit the mistakes. I do like what I saw from Williams. Not the
Right.
beginning. Got a little shaky there again.
He needs confidence too, you know.
But I think that's maybe that double was a blessing in disguise. Maybe from there he's like, oh,
Facts.
I'm like, you know what? That's it, bro. I'm him. Like, what am I doing?
Chat is saying
So-
Ayo.
Hmm?
The chat is saying Ayo for the blowing people out, and I understand it's a flagrant.
Sometimes you just gotta put it out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes. So yeah, man. So I like what I saw. I like the passion. Obviously he cares about how he performs, because
Yep.
if he does well, the team does well. So I love what I saw from Goldie, man. Goldie, hey. You know what I mean?
Bro, Goldie's always he's always hitting, dog. Like,
So he almost had a home run.
I noticed that. Like, he's always hitting. Like, all right, let's get to the bane of my existence, which is game 3. Are you guys ready for this? Anything else from game 2? I think we're fine there, but
I like seeing Belly hit.
all right, good. Let's get to this.
Man.
Rodon on the bump, and you know what? A lot of the Yankees starting pitching troubles, I'm going to say, starts with him because of his contract and because of who he is and what he means to the team, being that Cole went down. We need him to pitch very well, and in the beginning, he did just that. The Yankees would put up, once again, putting up early runs, and I cannot stress this enough. That is awesome. Paul Goldschmidt singles in Aaron Judge, making it 1-0. Then in the bottom of the second inning, how about JC Escada joining the party with the double to bring in Jason Dominguez, racing around the bases, making it 2-0. Ben Rice singles on a line drive, making it 3-0. JC Escada scores. The Yankees are up 3-0 on the San Francisco Giants with 27 outs. You got to play them all. Top of the 4th inning, Jung Ho Lee hits a solo homer. You know what? That's fine. Solo homers won't beat you, right? They won't. It's fine. Jung Ho Lee, I'm annoyed, though. Because in the top of the 6th inning, Rodon is still out there trying to complete his inning, trying to get out of this, trying to give the Yankees the 6 innings of 1-run ball. Guess what? 3-run homers will beat you. And a 3-run homer from Jung Ho Lee happens, whose swing is built for the stadium, gives the Giants the lead. The Yankees are getting beat by 1 man at this point in time. 4-3 San Francisco. Then Christian Koss, he then scores on a fielding error by Paul Goldschmidt. I'm sorry, he reached first. Sorry. And then Casey Schmidt scored, making it 5-3. It kind of stood that way until Jazz Chisholm then homered, making it 5-4. Yankees then lost 5-4. Nothing else happened. Good night. The light judge struck out.
Raspberries.
Okay. Snuggle puffle.
Smurf. Yeah, man. Inconsistency.
Can we blame Rodon? I want to blame Rodon so bad.
Yeah, you can blame him.
Good.
He that hanging curveball, bro. That shit was right.
That shit was right. That shit is the
was a
literal
beach
worst
ball,
pitch. I did not hear what Boone said about this outing. Did they interview him? Did you hear it,
He
Chris?
just said he'd pitch well.
No, he didn't.
You know he said that.
Oh my God. I know last week he said that shit and it triggered me, bro. We'll take that every single start, bro. But we can't. The whole one pitch situation shit can't keep happening. Like, here we
go. The Christian Cause got his first hit with the infamous.
I wouldn't even say.
All right. Here we go. This is Aaron Boone talking about the Rodon start after the game.
I wouldn't even say at times. I thought he was excellent and a critical mistake, with runners on. It's really one pitch that hurt his outing with 2 strikes, a hanging curveball. The first one, we're up 3-0, aggressive in the zone, hits a slider out. But the 2-strike hanger there, that, kind of, that hurt. But around that, it was excellent. So, I mean, that's the next level of,
Told you.
we got to try and avoid those. I don't think that's the case because I think he's made a lot of big pitches. His stuff is prone to the long ball, so it's that's where especially in certain situations, preventing that as best we can is a challenge. I mean, he's really good. He can beat you a lot of different ways. To get 3 runs off of him and get him out of there after 5, like you sign up for that. I thought we pressured him. I thought we had a lot of good bats. Really broke it all, and had a couple even other opportunities. So, at bats were good against a really good one.
All right. Okay. I mean, I have no words. It's a great outing, but then once again, the one pitch, we just got to work our way to prevent that from happening. It would be nice if we would prevent that a couple of starts ago. I mean, not sure why this keeps happening, but
the error from Volpe also did not help. Try to glove it.
Sure, they didn't count it as an error at the time, but
single. It was single. They gave him like his first.
It is
career.
Still a pitch that you're supposed to get.
Yeah. You got what? I mean, maybe. Is it unfair to even ask for more? I mean, I don't think
he needs
giving up 3-run bombs.
No, he gave. Yes, it is fair to ask for more, man. He's getting paid, dog, and
exactly.
He's getting paid like he when he first got paid. He got paid to be basically the number 2, and 5 2/3 of 4 earned runs is not it. He's got a 5.48 ERA right now.
Yeah.
We have Cole is down. It's different if Cole is there and you're like the number 4 or number 3 or whatever it is. You're not. Schmidt's still not back. He should be joining us pretty soon. And Heel is not back. So you're supposed to be the guy here. And thank God we have Max Fried. I couldn't think of what the hell would happen if we didn't. Anyway, Yankees lose the series 2-1. No bueno.
Yeah, no bueno. Very nasty.
Yeah.
I like what I see from the Mangos.
John said Boone should have never let him face Jung Ho Lee a 3rd time as he was unraveling.
You can make a case.
That's a good point. I mean,
you can make a case.
Jung Ho Lee's been hot. I get it. They're going left on left there. But if you want to give Rodon he needs a positive ending to his outing.
That's right.
And I think that he needs that because confidence is just what it is. I don't care if you're freaking Mike Trout. I don't care if you're the best person in the world or Aaron Judge or Jung Ho Lee, actually, like if you have confidence, you're going to play well. If you don't have confidence, chances are is that you will fail and those fails will hit you harder, bro. It just will. So
you remove a Warren from that situation. You remove a Stroman.
Right.
Well, Don, you're supposed to face these guys and get them out.
Right.
Well, how much he's getting over what? 170, 200 mil?
No, he's not getting 200. I think he's what?
160?
Chad, give us his contract. I don't know who has it here. I think it's
160, 170. But it's bread, my guy.
Significant. It's significant money. So
bread.
Yeah. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what happens.
ERA is not gonna work, bro.
It's not 5.68 to be exact. All right. Anyway, dugout debates.
Dugout debates. Hey.
It's a dugout debate. It's a dugout debate. Do you want to debate the dugout? Let's sit down and talk about it. Why not? Dugout debate tonight. Dugout debate tonight.
It's like Rockwell's Modern Life. Running.
We're gonna find the jingle for dugout debates. It's the dugout debate tonight.
That should be it.
Stop, bro.
Clip that.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk about a couple of things. I think number one, we got to talk about this started pitching, bro.
What's good, Jared?
It's so bad, Chris. It's so bad. Do you see? Of course, Smith is come back. He's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But the light at the end of the tunnel, Like it's like you got a canker sore in your mouth and you keep on poking at it with your tongue, but it's only making it worse.
It's horrible. Trying to plug holes in a sinking ship.
My man, they got. If you guys haven't watched One Piece, they basically gonna have to take Usopp and take him to be like, yo, we gotta sink this shit, motherfucker. It's dead.
You hear me?
Dead.
Nah, man.
Awful series for the Yanks.
Like I know you can't just find good pitching like anywhere, babe, but like obviously they didn't think. Well, I'm not gonna say obviously they didn't think. They kind of knew that maybe Cole wasn't gonna start the season.
It felt
at least not starting the season, not out for the year, but at least not starting the season. They had an inkling,
right?
Maybe. I mean, they put him out there. It's like, hey, you know what? He was doing good, whatever, and then it started getting. It's like an injury. Sometimes you fall, you don't feel it until like maybe a couple weeks later, a couple months later. In some cases, years later.
God damn, bro! Every game that we play in this freaking year, I keep thinking, man, we should have really won the World Series last year, dog. Yankees would have won the World Series, and a lot of shit you're thinking like, at least for the first half of the season, you're like, well, we won though.
We won though. We're gonna be on that.
But we won though. Like
no, I mean, it's been 15 games. You know, it's a long. We take every game like to heart.
I'm just saying, Chris. It hurts to see Mike King go 9 shutty on a day that fucking Rodon gives up 4 earned runs. You know, when you had. I don't want to keep on thinking about the history, but if you would have won last year with Juan Soto, you're like, but we won though. Well, we lost though, and we lost, and we
lost bad.
And Mike King is still over there daily. He's actually getting even better. Better.
Bro, those pitches look crisp as fuck.
Like you see your ex and shit with it, like she looking good, bro. She hit the gym. That shit looking, she looking good.
She got them Lululemons. You know what I mean? Looking all right. LA Fitness.
Word. Oh my God, Becky said ass got fat, lips got perfect, perky. Bro, like it's like not only that, you looking at her, it's like she putting up like those thirst trap pictures like in the gym and shit, like it's the selfie with the straight, like just straight cheeks. And you're like
on the sink, the cheeks on the sink.
And you home and shit. Looking at yourself.
That ass.
Looking at that stupid ass lotion. You're like, yo, what am I doing with myself? I'm gonna take the control like this guy and just slam that shit on playing PlayStation.
It's the one that you left your ex for. She left you for the sweets.
And the sweets.
For the shopping sprees. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, I like Queens better.
Damn.
So?
All good.
I got 27 rings.
Word, bro. Hey, I got 27 rings, though. Call me Thanos, you heard? We chilling, man. I got Infinity Stones galore.
One snap, this shit is over. You know what I mean?
One snap, it's a wrap. You hear me?
It's a Reynolds, Pop.
Little by little, I'm starting to become that old man yelling at the cloud.
Everything stinks.
Worry, be like, these damn Yankees would never hold a candle to the 2009 team. My Yankee teams used to hit, Soriano would come up and hit 39 homers. This is a shell of a team, damn it.
Derek Jeter won't never.
Andy Pettit off a wheelchair struck out Bryce Harper.
Fuck me.
Where's the heart?
Oh, no, please.
God damn it.
In the alternate universe, we're there now.
Yeah. My man said, yo, I don't know when it happened, Chris. They said it's like 2012. We're in this. What's up with this timeline, dog?
Yeah.
I don't like this timeline, bro.
This is weird, man.
Bro, the Yankees, it's like the Red Sox got mad success and like other people getting success. And like the Yankees are just starting to become like a little bit of a laughing stock. Like, how you make it to the World Series and become a laughing stock? Like, what's going on? That never happens, Chris.
Bro, the one World Series that I feel like everybody was waiting for, the Dodgers versus the Yankees, and you just got laughed out and mocked for the whole fucking offseason.
Bro, even the Texas Rangers World Series where they kicked the ball around all over the place and Nelson Cruz didn't throw out and David Freese had all those homers. Like, nobody talked so greasy about the Texas Rangers. Bro, the Yankees, it's like the craziest. The Yankee World Series was so bad that the Yankee fans have PTSD on fifth innings.
Yo.
Every fifth inning, you start to cringe a little bit. Like, what it?
Bro, the fifth inning, I mean, didn't it? Well, it happened today, right? In the
a little error, you just start to feel like you feel like a shock.
Bro, the fifth inning for the Yankees is like the third quarter for the Knicks. It's like everything just unravels.
Against the playoff team. The Knicks against the playoff team in the third quarter.
Knicks against Detroit. I mean, they are a playoff team, but bro, yeah, I don't know, man. I can't look at that picture with Judge dropping the ball, and I get it. This is 2024 problems, but it just.
That's what PTSD is.
Yeah, man, it's rolling over to this season. It's just a little weird, man. I feel like we regressed. And get it. Yeah, bro. Cole, we lost Cole. We lost Healy. We weren't expecting that.
BX Rap, Schmidt. Man, all this shit happening right now, it is the Twilight Zone. All this shit happening right now, guess what I would have been doing? Oh, your team is trash, Jones. I would have said, 28 rings, bitch. Don't talk to me. You got 28? I would have been, I would have been saying all that shit right now. Oh, man. Jung Ho Lee came in your stadium, hit 20 home runs, dog. Then you just come up with the rings like, 28, pa? 28 rings. I seen 6 of them. What's good? How many you seen play, boy?
Oh, sure. The Blue Jays are in first place.
Yes, of course. In an alternate universe, there's a Joe's McFly on this same episode 313 talking wild shit. Like, yeah. What's good? You think we lost this little series? You think we care, bro? We care about rings, bro. April don't matter, bro. Just get me to the warm.
Joe, what's your I mean, where do you see this pitching? Like, what do the Yankees do? Can they do anything?
I mean, I think you just gotta wait it out, to be honest, Chris. Like, you gotta wait this shit. There's nothing you could do. Nobody's trading top rotational pitching right now. Guess what? The Cubs just had a big, like there's gonna be other people looking for pitchers. The Cubs just had a massive injury to their starting rotation.
Yeah.
You know, they lost what's this guy's name? I just had it here. Justin Steele. They lost Justin Steele, like a massive. They're like, yo, Marlins. Yo, Sandy. Yo, the Marlins are like, bro, we 12 games in. Be like, yo, I don't care at all.
No, they're only 2 games back. They're not so.
They be like, yo, what you need, Playboy? You know you're not making it. Let's not kid ourselves. 13 games in, dog. Come up off that, Sandy, and I'll give you some prospects, B. Y'all don't want to spend money anyway.
They're probably looking at the Braves, B.
Exactly. So the same thing that happened with the Cubs is going to be happening all over the league. Everybody, and even the teams that don't need pitching want pitching. So the Yankees right now are not just going to be able to get a pitcher from anywhere. So you're going to have to wait for Schmidt, and when Schmidt comes back, you're going to have to hope that he's very efficient and good. And you're going to have to wait for Heel. And wait for Heel to come back. And then maybe you can pick something up at the deadline. And maybe what the Yankees need to pick up is somebody that can give them 5 innings and a chance. Okay? 5 innings and a chance, not blowouts and rain delays.
Sound like a great book title.
5 innings and a chance.
5 innings and a chance.
Give me 5 innings and a chance. With this offense, I feel like the offense has been good. With this offense, just give them 5 innings and a chance. 5 innings of 3-run ball. Can you give me that? And we'll be cool. And that's it. Because I don't know what you want to go try to get Martin Perez. You want to get some of these other guys? Like, I think that those are going to be the guys that we're going to have to try to get. Somebody to shore up the back part of the rotation and eat up innings and not have the fucking bullpen out there every night, bro. Because, bro, there's only but so much Fernando Cruz is going to do, bro. He's treating that motherfucker like Tom Gordon.
Yo, Phoenix hilarious.
He said, yo, it's like right after the All-Star break, actually August. All right. Fernando Cruz coming out throwing left-handed now for his 97th appearance on the season. He's throwing left-handed because he can't throw righty anymore.
He can't. He's done.
He's cooked.
Nah, just call up Cam Schlittler.
All right.
He's a Yankee prospect. He's in Double A.
All right, cool. We'll do that. Whatever it is.
I mean? Do something like that. Yeah, because, I mean, at the end of the day, again, losing 3/5 of your fucking starting pitching is kind of tough.
Chris, before we did, and I got, you know what? I'm going to stop doing this shit because we did this shit the year before when we signed Rodon or whatever. When we signed Rodon, I was like, yo, we got the best rotation in baseball. Niggas got hurt. Nesta went down. Like, a whole bunch of shit happened. This year, oh, man, we signed Max Fried. Oh, we definitely had the best rotation and pitching staff in baseball. Look at our bullpen. 3/5 of our rotation got hurt. 3/5. Cooked. All right. Anyway, let me see. I don't think another debate here that I've seen here is that whether it's time to panic or not. I don't think it's time to panic.
No. I've been seeing like people just go crazy insane.
It's just the pitching staff doesn't really like give you any kind of
hope.
Any hope, and that's bad. Because then the players probably feel that too. Like
the offense too.
Right.
I mean, they definitely deserve some of the blame here. They scored 3 runs and that's it until the Jazz homer. But you put up 3 runs and you're Carlos Rodon and you're cruising, past the 5th inning. You feel good about it, even only going up 3-1 or the score being 3-1. But puts a lot of pressure on everybody.
Yeah. Anything else you want to dugout debate about?
No. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about the Adama stuff, but
would have been cool if we had a retractable roof. Anyway,
yeah.
It's time for Pinstripe Painting Gains. It's the painting gains. Oh, pain. Take a Tylenol. That's a gain. All right. That's it's guys, we're working on the jingle. Stick with
Full house.
It'll get better. Wherever you look. My man said Tanya Sturts. Wherever you
Yo, Tanya Sturts, man. That's my guy, man. He's ready for a fight.
Yeah, all right. We're workshopping the jingles, all right? Jingle Joes will get it down. But
get a Tylenol?
Jarvis will take a Tylenol.
That shit was funny.
All right, I gotta stop. We lost. Fuck, I'm laughing for. Why are you trying to be happy, Jules? All right, let's go. All right, our gains in this series. What went right, man? You want to go to the gym? You want to get your gains up, man? Get your gains. You know what I mean? Or, even when you wash your clothes, you can use gain as well. We try to get some sponsors. Anyway.
You been trying.
Max Fried.
Yep, he's a gain.
He's a what?
He's a gain.
He didn't even pitch in this series.
I'm just saying because the pitching was so dry. Pitcher was so trash.
Oh, shit. Yo,
I mean, except for Warren. Except for Warren.
Will Warren. Shout out to you, man. You bitch. Yo, I'm in fucking tears and stitches. All right. Max Fried, definite gain, even on the days he don't pitch. Because it just reminds you after you see everybody else, it reminds you how bad our pain is, okay? Our gain reminds you how bad our pain is, okay? Yeah, so Will Warren, good job.
Yeah, Will Warren. Shout out to Will Warren.
Yeah, shout out to Will Warren. Shout out to Williams. Yeah, Devin Williams, who pitched well. Well, almost got into trouble, and then I'm sure that those thoughts were creeping up again. It's a new team. You want to make a good impression. And stranded those runners. I think that showed me something. That's good. I think that
I think Goldie's going to be a gain a lot.
Yeah, Goldie's going to be a gain. Good gain for Goldie, who had a very good series. Goldschmidt, had some good 3 RBIs. Very good is very strong. I'm sorry. I apologize to the chat. The only one who had a very good series, ironically enough, was I think Jason Dominguez and Judge. But whatever. The pen, I think we need to show some love. How about we show some love to Yarborough, Chris, yes, because he came in and restored order to a game. He made me think of take Stroman out and put him in. For me to feel that, that's pretty cool for him to come in and do that.
The Yankees need an accidental opener.
Exactly. He came in, and then that was good. Shout out to Luke Weaver. He's the definite gain. He's just been awesome. And honestly, with Devin Williams' struggle, just unfortunately reminding people yo, I could close. Not that I'm saying that he's purposely doing it, but, that's just kind of what's happening. And
Luke Weaver's is going to come out. I'm the man anywhere you put me, B.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Getting Schmidt back.
Getting Schmidt back this series against Kansas City, right?
Yeah. I think it's the 14th or the 15th.
Yeah.
Some Pains, Rodon. I mean,
yeah. Once again, he's a 2-time pain. Yeah. He's a 2-time pain. All right.
2-time. Stroman, I mean, he got injured, but your performance was a pain, but you got hurt. So
extra dosages, hazardous conditions, hazardous pitching.
Jazz, for sure, pain.
Oh yeah,
but you had a homer.
Had a homer. I think he's hunting homers a little bit too much, Chris. But
he found it.
Yeah.
Are you happy that he found it?
Maybe. No, I mean not like that. Sure that we'll get that counts and shit. But did we forget to show Ben Rice love? Ben Rice needs love.
Ben Rice, man.
Yeah.
Arroz con pollo, he definitely made some noise this series.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Any offensive pain? I mean, in the bullpen, I am going to say I feel like we're kind of getting force-fed some Mark Leiter Jr. a little bit too much, but, I'll put it out there. I thought
it was only me.
Yeah.
He's out there too much.
We'll see next series. We'll see next series. Volpe did not have a necessarily good series either. I mean, not too many people did. We need more from the offense. Shout out to Escada. Pablo Reyes, why are you on the team? And yeah, I don't know. That's it. I don't know how many Tylenols we got to take here. There's a lot of pills.
A lot.
Not good. Hey. Yeah.
Un dolor de cabeza.
Dolor de cabeza. Por favor, use Tylenol. Tylenol. All right. We're done there. Chris, time for the Pinstripe Drum Performer of the Series. We're home. I'm going first. Hey, Carlos Rodon. No. Marcus Stroman.
No, you no take backs. No.
I'm kidding. Come on now. Come on. You know what, Chris? I'm not going to give it to somebody on the offense. I'm going to let you take that. I am going to give it to Will Warren because of how bad our pitching has been. And I think I'm going to go ahead and give it to Will Warren. And because it's so weird. You'd be like, oh, man. Like, other good teams, like teams that are like really good with pitching, are like, yeah, 5 innings. That's like my 5th starter or whatever. But Will Warren coming through 5 innings, 2 runs, 2 walks. Like, that's a starter. That's a Boone. I hope Boone said I'd sign up for that every week. You know, like he should be saying that for Will Warren if he's giving the Yankees that. Because that was a very good start, you know? Yeah, he gave up the 1 home run. Sure, whatever. 5 innings, 2 runs. Let's go. Give me that. Pinstripe Drum Performer of the Week. For the week. No. For the series. What you got, Chris?
I'm going to give it to Jason Dominguez.
Okay. Why?
Just batted over 400, you know what I mean? 2 RBIs.
Yo, when was Judge's last homer? I feel like it's been a long time since Judge hit a home run.
Yeah, they kind of mentioned that too. The Yankees only had 2 homers in the series.
And also, congrats to me, fantasy week-wise, as I beat Chris McFly this week, and that is a great thing.
It was close.
Very happy about that. It ended up being a little close, but Chris is undefeated no longer. And now I am 2-1, and so is he.
I don't want to talk about it.
I did.
I picked up Wesneski, former Yankee.
Oh, he gave you what, 44?
47.
Yeah, he was. I was a little upset about that because he was on my watch.
I know.
I was about to. Whatever.
I'm gonna give it to Jason Dominguez. Good. Yeah, man. He's starting to put it together. Had a couple doubles.
Good.
You know what I mean? He's putting it together.
Had that clutch RBI to make it
yeah,
7-2, right?
Only struck out twice in the series.
Yeah. Would like
Jason
to see
Dominguez.
him do it from the right side.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
I want to see you do it from the right side.
let me see you do it. Turn to the side. Let's do it from the right side.
Oh man! Shout out to Bob's Cartel.
Let me see. There's a generic merengue song. Let me play that shit real quick.
Please don't. This just sound like when Mario won.
This is horrible, bro.
That shit is horrible. Man.
No way you take people serious. Yo, I would feel as a person of Spanish heritage, somebody play that shit. That shit's like, no lie, a hate crime. Somebody play that shit. That's like playing Suavemente, bro. Even worse.
Bro, don't play Suavemente. Don't ever play. If you're around in Spanish.
Jared said nice music.
Horrible. It's just horrible.
So, nice music. All right, we had a lot of laughs this episode, and that is good, man. Let's go for who's on deck, man. Let's look forward, not backwards. Upwards, not forward. I'll turn around like little fairies. It's time to see who is on deck. The ALDS rematch. The New York Yankees against the Kansas City Royals. Chris, what is your feeling on this series?
I'm scared.
What? But
who they got right now? The Kansas City Royals.
Kansas?
What?
Kansas?
The Kansas City Royals. Where they at in their division?
Okay. Well, let's see. Kansas City Royals right now. I went to the Kansas City Chiefs. Bro, like they're like the 10th Google thing that has to do with Kansas City.
Kansas City right now.
Kansas City Royals are third in their division. They're currently 8-8 and 1.5 games back of the Detroit Tigers, who beat the brakes off the Yankees. Who do the? Oh my God! Nice. Please do not have Cole Ragans. Please don't have Cole Ragans. Oh my God! Please don't have Cole Ragans. I think he just pitched today. Thank God.
Oh yeah, Ragans pitched today.
Oh my God!
10 Ks, 7 2/3.
Thank the heavens. Carrasco's on the mound tomorrow. He's going up against Lugo, who's got a 3.24 ERA. Somebody to watch out for.
Lugo has been having our number
for
some time now.
Yes.
They got obviously Bobby Witt.
Wait. Before we what are we gonna say about Bobby Witt? It might be the same exact thing, actually.
He's the man.
Well, he's batting 667 off of Carrasco. He's also...
Oh my God.
Jonathan
Pasquantino.
Yeah.
Pasquantino.
Jonathan India is batting 400 off of Carrasco.
Isn't he hurt?
I think he might be hurt. I thought, or did he come back? I'm not sure.
No, I think he's hurt. He got hit with a pitch. It's crazy. Michael Massey.
Do we have any success against Lugo here? Anybody? I think Judge struggles against him, if I remember. Yeah, he has nothing. Goldschmidt is batting 636 off of Lugo. And
I haven't heard one bad thing about Goldie.
Yeah, and Bellinger is batting 286 against him. That is good.
Oh yeah, Salvador Perez always hits us good too.
That is very good. They're coming into
Renfro.
Yes, they're coming into the stadium, and let's see for game 2. It's Michael Waka. Want to hear a funny ass joke? He's got a 4.20 ERA going up against Max Fried. Yankee dub right there. He's 0-2, and yeah, I'm just wondering if there's any interesting matchups there. Well, we have.
Joe, who's your
nobody's really
random Royal that's probably gonna go off?
Random Royal that might go off.
Not the usual suspects, like a Pasquantino or a Witt Jr. or Salvador Perez, but who's like
the fucking whole team? The whole team.
Batting practice.
Is Renfro still playing for these guys?
Yeah, Renfro's there.
All right, so
he played today. He went 0 for 4.
I think maybe Renfro.
He's probably due.
Renfro, the reverse Mike Trout.
I'm gonna do Fermin.
That might be it.
No, he's a catcher. My bad. I'll take it back. He's you know what? I'm gonna go.
Yeah, Hunter Renfro for sure.
I'm gonna go Eastbed.
Okay.
Center fielder. Eastbed.
All right, and for the last game here, we have. This is a 3-game series, right? Not a 4-gamer. Yeah,
this is a
3-game series. Yeah. So the 3-game series here has Bubik, who's got a .96 ERA going up against Schmidt.
Let's go, Schmidt.
Looking forward to seeing that Schmidt debut.
So Bubik, my balls. Schmidt's gonna D on that guy.
Yeah, Bubik has.
It's probably gonna be a short outing though.
Yeah, maybe how depends how many pitches.
Maybe 70 pitches.
70. So how many has he been stretched out to? Maybe not.
Know.
He was kind of like
I
warming
think
up in spring.
The rehab outing before the last one, I think he threw like just over 50 pitches.
By the way, Bubik, who has been nails for them for Kansas City this year, has pitched into the 6th inning in every single one of his starts. He's faced Cleveland, Baltimore, and Milwaukee. So, yeah, he is a strikeout merchant.
Is he a free agent?
So, Chris Bubik, 27 years old. That is who's on deck, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Chris, do you have any other things you want to say or tell us today?
Let's say 2 out of 3. I mean, it's gonna be tough with Carrasco. Roscoe, but hey, listen, man, we got Freed going.
Hmm.
No, we definitely got to make that one count. And
Jeez.
say I
Going
love
to
you to
bed?
your family,
Going to
your
bed?
loved ones.
Okay. I thought Noah was going to bed. He's not.
How about you, John?
Wanted to wait for me.
Any last words?
Last words are, guys, hug your family. Don't let the Yankees make you sad. Be glad. Yankees, try to give us some more gains than what we have pains. The pitching staff can be better, and I hope it is. Let's go, Yankees! I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on. Stay pinstripe strong. Jung Ho Lee, I don't want to see you again, buddy. Let's go. Go Yanks. See y'all later. Drop the beat now.